Beneath crystal blue skies on the outskirts of Herat in western Afghanistan, the sound of vanished hope fills the air. Under mounds of earth lie countless bodies. There are no survivors here. Only evidence of Mother Nature's wrath and fury, unleashing further misery on a traumatised country. Last Saturday, around 11 a.m, a 6.3 magnitude earthquake struck the district of Zindajan, completely flattening 11 villages. You can see the state of my home. It's now in ruins, says 56-year-old Zaher. There is no need for words. Zaher wasn't home when the earth violently shook for only a few seconds. But when he returned, he found 13 family members crushed to death, including his daughters, sons, and multiple grandchildren. Simple mud brick structures supported by wooden poles were the homes of villagers on these dusty plains. They've all been reduced to rubble. Aid agency tents and now their new homes. 32-year-old Shah Bibi lost 2 daughters when her house collapsed. The only reason she survived was because she was standing under the doorframe. My children were buried under the wall, she explains. Everything is gone. Nothing remains for us. The Taliban government and international organisations estimate more than 2,000 people were killed across the region during Saturday's earthquake. And according to UNICEF, more than 90% of the victims were women and children. US charity Too Young to Wed, part of the humanitarian relief effort on the ground, says there is a clear reason for this staggering statistic. It's because women and girls are forced to stay at home under Taliban rule, denied their basic rights, banned from education, work, and being part of society.
They have been systematically stripped of their rights over the last 2 years. So instead of being at school and at work on a Saturday, which is when they have their school week and their work week, they were home, confined to their homes, imprisoned in their homes. I mean, it's a country where half the population is under house arrest.
At this hospital in Herat, makeshift wards have been erected in the courtyard to cater for all the injured. Lying on a bed, 35-year-old Fatima, who was knocked unconscious when her home collapsed on top of her. While being rescued from the rubble, she woke to discover her 7 children, aged 4 months to 14 years, were all dead. I've experienced a great deal of pain and sorrow, she says. We've lost everything in our life. Nothing remains. With the world firmly focused on the war in Israel, aid organisations are pleading for the international community not to forget the earthquake victims in Afghanistan.
The children in Afghanistan deserve equally as all children in the world. Things happening in the world are not going to stop. It doesn't mean we abandon them.
Anna Corin, CNN, Hong Kong.